Phil.
Oh, Pat. Busy night?
Up and down, you know.
Any surprises?
Just the one.
It's done.
What's he doing there?
Aren't you going to introduce me to Phil Mitchell?
I don't have to ask who you are, do I?
No.
What do you think you're doing?
Helping Pat out.
He'll get out from behind the bar. I said, get out from behind the bar.
I'm not deaf, I heard you. Anything else he's doing?
No, I'm fine, thanks, Dad.
Good. You're in my way.
Word of warning.
Who, me?
Next time you set foot inside one of my gaffs, here, snooker or the calf, I'll tell you to do something, you do it.
Is that right?
Think of it as heads up.
Oh, I know what it is.
Because I don't like asking twice.
And I don't like being threatened once.
Dad. Dad, please.
Got yourself a bit of a reputation around here, are you?
I'll match yours.
Well, I've got a head start.
And you believe everything you hear?
Do you?
Only the good bits. Well, I hope I won't be disappointed.
No danger of that, son. No danger at all.
Let you out then.
Looks like it.
Heard you was helping with inquiries.
Oh, somebody been talking, have they? Anyone we know?
You what? You got something to say? Because if you have, you just open your mouth and say it. You got a problem, you just say it.
I'm touched.
Listen, I don't know what it's like around here in the old days.
Rough. But it could get rougher.
I slapped your daughter and I had your son beat up. Now, you got something to say about that. You want to discuss it, we'll discuss it. Because then we'll all know where we stand, won't we?
Oh, shit, you first. Dennis, well, little man with a big voice, full of himself. No, I don't think we've got anything to discuss, mate. I'm really pleased, kid.
I couldn't have done it without you, though.
Yes, you could. You just needed a push, that was all. Anyway, here's to you and your future with Louise.
Cheers.
Well, you found yourself a new friend. I want to know why you sacked Sam.
What's it got to do with you?
You told me.
All right, if you must know, she let drugs in the club. A young girl collapsed and got rushed to hospital. I don't do drugs in my club.
We both know what this is about. It's because she's a Mitchell.
Don't flatter yourself.
You just made a big mistake.
What's funny?
Ain't a crime against smiling, is there?
You've got to go somewhere where there's a better class of company.
That rules your club out then, doesn't it?
What now?
We wait. Listen, this Den show. If he wants to play dirty, well, he knows what he's dealing with, doesn't he?
Hello! And so say all of us. And so say all of us.
Oh dear, it's only empty. Can't have that, can we? It's my shout. What you gonna have? Buy you a drink?
Let me get you one.
Oh, you're a gent.
Lager's off.
It's what?
There's been a flood in the cellar. There's booze everywhere. I don't know what's happened.
Oh, where's Alfie?
He's out. He had to pop out. He'll be back soon.
This place is really going downhill, isn't it? All I'm saying is, why not spots off each other when we can make the peace and both profit?
Bury the hatchet.
Yeah, why not?
Just like that.
Look, we don't have to be the best of mates, but we could work together. Which brings me to the matter in hand.
Which is?
I want to buy the Vic.
Tell you the truth, cans have always been a favourite of mine. You know, there's nothing I like better than the sound of Lynn cracking a can of lager before I watch the game. Who's going to do that now for me, eh? That was the best, that was the very best.
Listen, this is my boozer. There's no way I'm letting the Watts back in here.
Name your price.
No.
Oh, come on, everybody's got a price. I'll pay over the odds, way over the odds. So name a figure.
Name a figure, yeah?
Yeah.
How's that suit you? Or is that too strong?
Done.
And where are you going to get that sort of dough?
You let me worry about that. You just draw up the contract. I'll get the money.
When?
Soon. So we got a deal or what?
If you come up with the money, we got a deal.
Look, something you want to tell me?
Wanted to have a chat.
What about?
I've got a little proposition for you, but I don't really want to scream it out all over the square.
And what's it got to do with me?
Well, I thought you might be interested.
What you thought wrong?
Well, you can at least hear me out, and then if you're still not interested, I'll forget we ever had this conversation. What you got to lose?
2 minutes.
And told me raise the extra cash I need to buy the Vic. Pal of mine runs a security clothing factory. Says there's a couple of security floors need exploiting.
So?
Well, I need someone to finance it.
Well, me? Well, you got some nerve, haven't you? You expect me to front the dough so you can buy the Vic?
Seems you win double to me.
We got some bottle, I'll give you that much.
Have you?
All this to buy the Vic. You're more desperate than I thought.
Holds a lot of memories, that place. Not all of them bad.
And how do I know I can trust you?
Well, you still think I'm bothered by that stunt you tried to pull at the club? I don't know about you, but I'm a bit too old to hold grudges. I want to see my efforts rewarded in hard cash. I don't work with amateurs and I don't take risks. It's a win-win situation.
Where have I heard that before?
We go 50-50. You rake in from the job and you also get the asking price for the Vic. No arguments. Either way, the job goes ahead. Only this way, you stand to gain twice.
I'll think about it.
You do that.
What do you want?
Your old man.
What for?
Well, is he in or not?
Bill. Everything all right?
What's he doing here?
Business. So be a good girl and sling you up for a couple of minutes, will you? She's very highly strung.
Yeah. You got plans?
Yeah. Not exactly Fort Knox. It's been a good day. I've just exchanged contracts on your old place.
Well, I'm pleased for you.
Be an even better one if you come in on this deal.
Well, I'll check these out and I'll get back to you.
Today?
Maybe. I'll let myself out. Dan? I've looked at it. And we're on.
That's everything I need. Will you be able to get it for me?
It shouldn't be a problem.
Have you got something for me? Oh, should be enough there to grease a few palms.
It's like a two-man job to me.
Yep.
Well, I know a few faces.
Nah, that's all right. I've got somebody in mind.
It's a private party.
It's business, actually.
Business with the devil. You'll be selling your soul next.
Keep your puppy in line, yeah. Run along, son. Grown-ups are busy.
Well, I'll leave you two old codgers to it. Don't want you getting your knickers in a twist now, do I?
All right. And you got your second man, have you?
I'm working on it.
I thought you had someone.
Well, it's nothing for you to worry about.
Yeah, but I do, though, don't I? I've got 20 grand stuck in this.
Well, that's nothing compared to what you're going to get back.
He had a case when he went in.
Must have left it.
Well, I wonder what's in it.
I've got a man for the job.
About time too.
Morning.
Forget it. Deal's off. Anyone but him.
It's my job, I say what goes.
Not when I've stuck 20 grand into it, you don't.
What's the problem?
I don't like you.
Fine. I'm not about to propose to you.
I'll find you someone else.
That went well?
Found somebody for me yet?
No.
Well, I need to get planning.
Everyone I tried was tied up.
I'm not.
He's perfect. He knows the place, he knows the job.
I don't know.
Seems to me like you're looking for an excuse to back out of this.
No. All right. You're in.
I knew you'd fall for me sooner or later.
Here's to a very profitable relationship.
Don't screw this up.
Trust me.
Right. What we learn?
Oh, do we have to go through all this now?
How'd you get in?
Skylight. One kick and it goes.
Wrong. You go in quiet or you don't go in at all.
It's a figure of speech.
Then what?
Oh, ease off.
Then what?
Down the corridor, third door on the left.
You just walked into the store cupboard. I thought you knew this gaff inside out.
Yeah, well, I'm just getting reacquainted, ain't I?
Okay. Through the second door. Now, what happens if you come across somebody? Because there's a chance that you could.
I'll take him down.
No. You run.
I can handle one guy.
And what happens if he's handy?
He won't be.
Yeah, well, you don't know that, do you? This ain't the movies. This ain't about taking chances.
Well, what about the planning?
You don't take risks. I told you couldn't make this.
There.
Oh, relax, he's my contact. You'd better have a good reason for being here.
Don't worry, I do. They brought the delivery date forward.
How far forward?
You go tomorrow.
Oh, leave off. That wasn't the plan.
Well, it is now.
We haven't got enough time.
Well, best you get working on it then.
Tomorrow.
Well, relax. Just think of all that beautiful money. Let's go over it one more time.
Do me a favour, we've been over and over it. I know what I'm doing.
I just want to make sure.
I've been on jobs before, you know.
Not like this one, you haven't. This is about brains and timing. One wrong move and the whole thing goes sideways.
Yeah, so you said. About 3 hours ago.
Don't get cheeky. You know what's going to happen if anything goes wrong.
I know, all right. Now, can we please just get out of here?
Not yet, no. Phil'll be here soon, so why don't you go and get some coffee, then we'll go over it all again.
Where is he?
Oh, don't worry, he'll get to you, and you best behave yourself when he does.
It's bad enough I got to put up with all your grief without worrying about him and all.
Don't you want to do this, then?
What? There's a queue of blokes outside who would?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. If I hadn't found that kit, you'd have never breathed a word of this to me, would you?
Well, I didn't know if you're up for it or not.
Well, you don't know me very well.
Well, you're on the job now, aren't you?
Oh, and that's sweet. Makes a change from taking your nipper fishing or off to the footy, I suppose.
About time.
8:30 on the dot, just like I said. There's a tip in here. We've been up all night.
Something like that, yeah. Well, you wanted him word perfect, didn't you?
Well, now I am. I know the plan backwards, so can we just get off? I need some kit.
Not yet. You can go through it all again for me.
I don't believe this. We go in less than 10 hours and I've been up all night.
Believe it. Now let's start from the top. And once you got the money, then what?
I hit him with a bit of 2 before and Scarpa to Brazil with all the loot.
This ain't a joke, laughing boy.
Oi, show some respect. Now, Phil's back in this job, so we do as he says.
But I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, that's all very well on paper. But you've got to have it locked down solid in there. So that when you're in front of that safe and the adrenaline's going, and every sound you hear is a footstep, and every siren outside gives you a heart attack, you still know what you're doing.
Are you missing it?
Me? You're joking, ain't you?
Seems to me like you are.
Well, what's that to miss?
The rush, the power, knowing that you've put one over on everyone.
Yeah, well, none of that puts money in the bank, does it? No, I'm quite happy for you two monkeys to do the dirty work, thanks.
I got a card game sorted in Putney.
Oh. Game of cards, that's an original alibi.
They're all kosher, no previous. What about you? You sorted?
Yeah, of course. Taking Kate and Sam for dinner, ain't I?
Oh, that'd be nice while we're risking our necks.
What about transport?
We've got a car. How about the plates?
I ain't had a chance yet. I'm going to do them at the Arches.
What about Gary and Ricky?
I ain't stupid. I've given them the morning off. You just make sure you're there at 12:30 to pick them up on the dots.
Right.
Not 20 past, not 22, 12:30, all right?
Is that when the big hand's pointed at Mickey?
And I want you both at the Vic at 6 o'clock so that plenty of people can see you leaving without me.
Why did you do that?
What?
Wind him up. You're lucky he didn't pull you off the job.
Me winding him up? He should be grateful he left here with his nose in one piece.
Don't let him get to you. Just let's get through today, shall we? After 6 o'clock it doesn't matter. Until then, just keep him sweet.
Well, you're the boss.
You're right. I am, and don't you forget it.
12:30. On the dot.
Yeah, well, me and you better be going, eh?
Well, that didn't look suspicious. Nice one.
I gone now.
Bit late.
Just drop it, will ya?
Do you know what? You're a joke. I reckon the reason you ain't coming on this job is because you're getting old and sloppy.
Do you think I care what you think?
All that lip service about adrenaline, you ain't got any
I
left.
said drop it. He's just a kid. What do you know?
No, I won't drop it. Ever since I decided to come on this job, you've been on my back. And now I turn up here to find you've invited half the square.
One more word at you, you're going to chuck you down that pit.
Yeah, try me. I dropped you once, I'll do it again.
Oi! Now, what have I told you? And what was the problem? He turned up early?
Yeah. Thanks for your wholehearted faith in me, Den. Are you going to tell him or shall I?
There's nothing to tell.
What are you doing here anyway?
Checking up on you. A good job too, by the look of it.
I don't believe this. I turn up here, he's got company.
Who?
Gary and Lynn, as if it matters.
So what's the big deal?
That's it. I've had enough.
No, you haven't. You've committed yourself to this job and you're going to do it. Doesn't matter what you say or do, you're going to carry on and do it.
Fine. Tell you what, seeing that you don't trust me, why don't you pick up the plates? I'm going for a drink, then I'm going to get my head down. I'll see you in the Vic at 6.
I'm sorry about that.
He's doing my head in.
I'll get him some evening primrose tablets. He'll be fine.
Well, I hope so for your sake. Because it's your back he'll be watching.
All right.
Told you this would happen, didn't I? Cracked up before he even set off. So do you reckon you still do the job on your own?
No, I'm sorry. Job's off.
I'll leave off with you. You know how much cash I got wrapped in there.
It's a two-man job. We kick off in 20 minutes. I ain't going to be able to find anyone in that time and talk them through the plan.
I know the plan.
No offence, but it's not your sort of job.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Dennis is handy. He's young and fit. I do the clever stuff. He's the heavy.
So what are you trying to say?
Well, don't get leery. You can do my bit, stand in your head, but Dennis...
What, you think I can't handle a little bit of action?
You're not getting any younger, mate.
Well, you may not be.
I'm just...
Listen, end of discussion. I'm coming with you. Do this job together.
Better not be sick in the back of the car.
Hey, I'm fine. Never been better.
Right, let's go.
How long we got?
20, 30 minutes tops.
Everything's set.
Apart from the mobile, yeah.
Well, we use mine. What about a motor?
Yeah, it's done.
What about the gear, the plans?
Don't you trust me?
Or do you trust me?
Look, if you're not up for this, just say so. We'll call the whole thing off.
Give me 5 minutes to pick me up outside my house.
What you going to tell the wife?
She won't be a problem. You just went for a red light.
You want to get there, don't you?
Yeah, but preferably without there's old Bill on that tail.
Oh, relax. We're fine.
You said that about Dennis, didn't you? Now look at me. Going on a job, half cocked, no proper alibi.
I thought you had one.
I was going to go to dinner with Kate, but by the time I get there,
Well, phone a friend. Sort something out.
I'll just try it.
Well, if you're that worried, why are you still here?
Didn't have a lot of choice, did I?
There's always a choice.
I'll lose 20 grand.
You wanted him from the start.
What are you talking about? Much rather be at home tucked up with Kate.
I don't blame you there, but Kate apart, you're really up for this. We're the same, you and me. No matter how hard we try, we can't lead a normal life.
I can. And I am.
Oh, yeah? Bag of gear in the boot, you dressed all in black like something out of a B-movie.
Yeah, well, you look old.
We're all getting old. Doesn't mean to say it's not still a thrill.
Yeah, well, I ain't here for the thrill. I'm here for the money. And I'm taking 60%. No more cock-ups. From now on, I'm in charge. Do you reckon Dennis will keep his mouth shut?
Of course, he's been around. He knows what happens to people who grass.
Think he's that intelligent, do you? Getting drunk, picking fights.
And why was that?
He was scared.
No, because you wound him up.
Just wanted to make sure he was okay.
And you made sure he wasn't.
You don't like me very much, do you?
We don't have to like each other, we just have to work together.
Why, it's that simple.
You got a better idea?
We're getting it straight away.
Hi. I'm here about Dennis Rickman. I believe he was arrested earlier.
And you are?
His sister, Sharon.
He's not here.
Well, what do you mean? Where is he?
He was cautioned and released. He left 5 minutes ago.
He's late.
He'll be here. Well, talk of the devil, here he is.
We do.
Going in clean. You?
Already checked.
What happened to you?
Sorry, I got held up. What's he doing here?
Dennis couldn't make it. You got a problem with that?
No, no.
You got the key?
He should get you in the yard. There's the combination for the safe. You okay with the keypad?
Yeah.
What about the roof? You checked it?
Yeah. Nothing's changed. You just go up the fire escape. These skylights are normally alarmed, but I fixed one. Undid the security bolts. I marked it with red tape.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's easy. There's a service ladder there. You just climb through.
You sure it's there?
It's fine. We've been through this 1,000 times.
What about the guards?
Just the one guy on. Knowing him, he'll be up to his neck in pizzas.
CCTV?
It's sorted. Everything's sorted. Now, where's the rest of my money?
Are we going to stand around here all night or what?
Thanks.
Good luck.
I'll take that.
Last minute nerves.
Let's go.
Dennis, it's me. I'm at the police station. Where are you? Look, call me as soon as you can. I'm worried about you.
That's the one.
I told you wouldn't let us down. Perfect.
Thought you memorised that.
You're joking, it's like Hampton Court Maze.
Well, which way is it?
Well, come and follow me.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
Relax. We're here. I'd keep an eye out unless, of course, you want to do this.
Just make it quick, all right?
So it's 878 9879. Right, try it. Maybe that's a 6. That's 878 9876. Good at it, eh? Look at all that lovely money. And how long will it take us to earn that? A lifetime of hard graft, and we pick it up in an hour. Well, go on, smile then. Let me know you're happy.
Don't worry, I'm happy.
Finish the job. Finish the job. Wait!
What you done?
Hardly touched him. Just grabbed him, he fell.
Well, was he breathing?
I don't know.
We'll have a look, will you?
Yeah, he's breathing okay, but he's out cold.
Well, come, let's go. Let's get out of there. What's the matter?
I've done my ankle in.
What? Come on. We got to go. We got to get out of here.
You'll have to give me a hand.
Can you manage?
You go first, I'll catch you up. No, hang about.
What?
I've lost the keys.
You've what?
The car keys, I must have dropped them back there.
We'll go back and get them.
No, leave all. It's guard, Mike.
Listen, I need them keys.
When you can have a car?
Listen, my mobile's in that car. They'll trace it to me. Now go back and get them keys.
I can hardly walk.
Wait there. The guard got it, set the alarm off.
No, I set the alarm off, and the guard who happens to be called Ray is probably phoning the police right now.
What are you talking about?
Of course you didn't know, did you? Ray's on the payroll too. And you are exactly where I want you.
Let the ladder down.
No.
But if you want the money, just take it away.
I don't want the money. It's you I'm interested in. Only you. Armed robbery. Very serious business. That's for Sharon. For Dennis. Oh, yeah. And I've got a little something for you from Lisa. If you're looking for a way out, don't bother. There isn't one.
Now you get back here. You get back here right now. If you don't, you won't believe what I'm going to do with you.
Oh, what you going to do? Is that Billy on me? Oh, you're finished, mate.
What, you think Billy's the best I can do? Hey, do you? If I go down, you're coming down with me.
What, you going to grass me up, Phil?
No. No, I ain't going to grass you up. No, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you so bad, you're going to be my pet project.
Empty threats. You're going to prison. Lisa's going to get Louise.
No, that's never going to happen. And do you know why? Because Kate wouldn't let it. Do you hear me?
I'll see you when you're 60. Dan Watts, king of the world.
Don't get too comfy on that throne, Watts. I ain't going to hurt you. I'm going to kill you. And that's a promise.
Something I see. Don't you go a bit easier? I mean, this stuff costs money. Oh, about time you turned up. Before we start playing kiss chase with each other, I think we should talk.
Well, you think you can just stitch me up and walk away from me, eh?
Oh, no. I knew this was coming from the first time I ever set eyes on you. I'm a bit too old to be rolling around on the floor, but if that's what you want to do, fair enough. But let's go and do it somewhere else.
Why?
I'm expecting Sharon any minute.
This ain't over with.
Oh, what you going to do, kill me? Ain't exactly your style, is it, Phil?
You'll be surprised what I can turn my hand to.
All right, so you kill me. What then? They treble the amount of people hunting for you. You end up doing 15, 20 years.
I'll tell you the truth, I haven't got that far. Just come in here to give you a good shoeing. If you died in the process, then all the better.
Looks like you've been in the wars already, mate.
Well, I'll live. You know, I've had 13 years around here listening to people talking about the great Dan Watts. But look at you. You're just a jumped up Jack the lad who's got out of his depth.
Well, you're probably right. But I've met your sort before. Playground bullies have built their reputation when they're young and live on it well past their sell-by date. Look, you took me on and you lost. But that's history. I like to sleep at nights. There's 200 grand in that safe, yours, from the robbery. But the only way that safe gets opened is if I've still got my teeth whilst I'm doing it. Now go and take it. Go away with it. It's over.
I don't want the money.
Think about it. You're on the run. 200 grand goes a long way. Out of you and your brother, they tell me you're the smarter one.
Is that right?
Hopefully smart enough to know that 200 grand's going to be around a lot longer than the satisfaction of giving me a good kick in it.
Well, maybe I'll have both.
No. Like I said, the only way that safe gets opened is if it ends it.
Have I missed something? Can't you two pretend to like each other? Or is that too hard for you?
Wait, leave it. So what's it going to be, Phil?
I'm thinking.
What do you want to go and do that for?
That was personal.
Well, if you've quite finished, are we going to do business or not?
You want to try that again?
Hey, it's over. Well, sounds like it's make your mind up time.
Take the money.
And it ends here?
For now, yeah.